All right, good morning, everyone. Our tech guru, oh, look at us here this morning. Brian Sheely is here, and Nicole was just saying it during the break. She can't stand the timeline. In fact, I think she said, I hate that new timeline on Facebook.
A lot of people actually do. If you go to my website, I actually have a link to a place that'll give you a plug-in to install in your browser that'll let you totally change the way Facebook looks. So you can completely reskin and you know, hide the timeline altogether. It's actually pretty cool.
All right, well, we'll chat more about that and where you can find it. But of course, let's talk about the most important thing, getting a regularly approved application. My brother has a problem. He'll read articles that he shouldn't be reading, and then he posts on his timeline, and everybody gets to see what the heck this guy's reading. It's embarrassing.
The problem is there's applications that you've allowed to access certain things in your Facebook feed, and so you know they'll be posting things to your timeline without you even knowing it. So what you should do is go into the account settings and list all of the applications that you've enabled access to your Facebook timeline to, and then go through and just say, is there anything in here that I'm not using anymore? And some of these like services that you've downloaded and installed like on your iPhone or your iPad or Android device, you can disable them completely if you're not using them anymore and prevent them from having access to your data.
Social Cam is one I keep seeing everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. And so these are apps that you can just completely delete and get rid of right from within Facebook's interface. It's really easy to do. Just go to the account settings and pull up the apps that you've enabled.
Our next tip, you want to filter your news feed.
So you know, we all have friends out there who are very excited about sharing Anchorman trailer videos and all kinds of things.
Hey, I'm excited about the movie, all right?
Maybe you only want to show like the certain updates from somebody. You only want to show important updates, or maybe you just want to mute them all together, right? You can do that right from their page. You can actually have a lot of options to disable their posting of games and music videos and all kinds of other activity. So you can also, from your notifications menu, you can unfollow somebody right.
Do you have my password or something? How do you have all this information? You scare me. All right, speaking of password, you want to check your privacy settings.
Absolutely. Yeah. Facebook and privacy, if you haven't gone in and updated and modified your privacy settings, it's one of the most important things that you should do. Go in and figure out how people find you through Facebook, how they can send you friend requests, how they can, you know, what they can view about you. A lot of employers now are going to people's Facebook pages and finding out more about them before they hire them. You know, make sure that you're only allowing people that you're friends with to see your posts.
That's smart.
And go through and just make sure that you've allowed certain people to invite you to things and not invite you to things. You can actually block invites from certain people specifically. You can block certain tags from people. And then one of the best tips here is go into the security settings of Facebook and enable the secure browsing option. And that will prevent anyone over Wi-Fi from being able to like snoop in on what you're what you're browsing on Facebook. It's a good idea.
And what about your password too?
Absolutely. So probably the most important thing that everybody should do with Facebook is use a strong password. If you haven't changed your password, go into Facebook, change your password, and you can use services like 1Password. We've talked about it here on Tech Tuesday before, but it'll create a really strong random password, and it'll let you fill it in there, and you can have it unique from all of your other passwords that you have on different websites.
And then of course forget it the next time you use it.
I know, that's the problem.
And 1Password is a great solution for that because it'll remember all your passwords. All that information is actually on my blog, briansheely.com. There's a link to it on the CBS 5 AZ webpage.
There's the website, cbs5az.com, and you also have that great timeline that you'll give to everybody with your blog too.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you, Brian. Good to see you, buddy. And do you know my password?
I don't.
Okay, good. All right. Well.